Are you gonna murder us now?
Yeah,
we
so
can
you
murder.
guys ready to get fucked?
I mean, our audio sounds good,
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
And Jessica, it's too close to
I
home
know.
there.
I apologize
After
for my
what we
language.
just discussed.
Previous conversation. Still sore.
So last session, we saw all of you continuing to face off with Avandra. During this time, you also utilized everyone but Roki. I don't think Roki ever used her astral projected self.
Nope.
Nope.
Not once.
Nope.
That one.
So Tommy and Blizzard utilized their astral projected selves to help help quell the battle between Avela and Vilfea taking place on the Cliffar Channel, utilizing many quite clever tricks. And as that happened, they were simultaneously taking on Avandra, and after knocking her down very, very harshly, you witnessed as blue magic was taken up from all across of Tiomara. In all of the places where you knew the machines to be, you saw this blue electricity shooting into the sky. And all of those who were under Avandra's magic and all of those who were under her control were immediately freed from that and made unconscious on the ground. Ria and Aaliyah, you defeated quite handily, and this energy was taken up by Avandra, and she stood up after having been knocked down, and a new brilliant electric flame was lit in her eyes as she turned to you. And that's
Is that
where
brilliant as smart or brilliant as like it looks?
Bright.
Yeah.
As in bright, as
Okay.
shiny.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
And as good. And as she stands in front of you, you see the room around you begin to change from this cavern of riches and glory into this realm of what almost looks like volcanic rock. There is but instead of lava flowing out of it, there is electricity sparking, bright blue electricity sparking between these areas of stone. You guys are on a small section that is floating in this sea of lightning. And yeah, that's where we're gonna
define
pick back
sea
up.
of lightning.
Yeah. Like
As in
Like waves
like,
of lightning.
Yeah, like...
yes, like lightning is like coming up and
Well,
moving.
but is that really how lightning would move?
We
If we're
define
looking at
that as
physics here?
this is goddamn magic.
I mean, technically, I could draw it out
That's
for
what
you
I
if you want to
want.
know how
I just
traction.
want a good mental picture.
Yeah.
Yes, no, it is sparking in between. There are cracks in the ground around you. Think of it almost like Mustafar from Star Wars, but with lightning instead of lava.
Got it.
That a good image? That help?
Is the lightning flowing like lava?
Not really, because it's constant. So I guess sort of, because you see like, you know how neurons, when they fire, there's like a strand and then you see like a bright and then it goes duller. So it's more like that, yeah.
It's terrifying.
Clearly.
Right.
Clearly.
Okay.
So she stands on a mound of black dark stone in front of you and reaches her hand out. Can everybody make a dexterity saving throw, please?
It's a good way to start.
Heck
I like
yeah.
it. I like it.
We're just gonna start with a
You should
legendary
probably look
action.
at my character.
Yes.
Here we are.
Yeah, usually that's useful.
I rolled a
Dexterity.
21.
21, okay.
Which I'm pretty sure fails if I remember correctly.
Oh wait, do you say saving throw? Or
Yes,
regular?
please. Saving
What?
throw, please.
I don't know if they're different.
They are.
21. Yep, that was a much better number.
You all pass. You are going to take half of this, though.
Oh, I hate you.
You should.
I'm not taking half.
That's true.
I have evasion.
Oh, that's so useful. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I was at 9 health.
Oh.
You all take 7 damage.
Oh, sweet.
As
man.
lightning shoots from her hands and into you. And as it hits you, I mean, you guys have been hit pretty freaking hard.
Yeah.
And though you saw this like power come into her, it seems like she still is not as strong as she was initially. Like this is like her last reserves coming through. And she's desperately striking at you now. And with that, we will start with Blizzard.
Is recovering 46 hit points worth going in close combat with her? I feel like it is. I feel like
to
it
you,
is.
man.
Well,
It's
at
entirely
30
up to
feet,
you.
at 30 feet, I shoot a bow with disadvantage, right?
Yes, correct.
You might as well take a potion because it's.
Well, I mean, but 30 feet, I have a plus 15 to my bow. What's the chance of missing? It's much. It's low.
The 21 to hit or something.
But I'll be fine. I'm gonna just move within 30 feet, and I'm gonna attack twice with my bow.
Tell me what you get.
19.
Okay.
And oh, she might have a different AC now. 24.
Both of those hit.
Hallelujah. Okay, so I'll use my arcane jolt to heal myself rather than do extra damage. And then the actual damage for her, which I know you need it split up, so give me a second.
Yes, please.
So 23 piercing. That's some good numbers right there. I dropped a die, that's fine.
Do better.
It's okay, these things happen.
Yep, you know, it happens, it happens.
The losers.
And then 28 cold.
Okay.
And then I will heal. Ooh, that's a good heal right there. I heal for 19.
Nice. Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Let me look at bonus action things. Sorry, I should have done this beforehand. Actually, I don't have any bonus action things now that I think about it. But I will. Is Aaliyah still alive?
What?
Aaliyah.
Both of them are dead.
Both of them are
you
dead.
killed both of them with your astral
That's
selves.
right. That's right. I wasn't paying attention to that part of the recap. That's my bad. If there's nothing to really do with my astral projection self, I'll take my astral projection self, and I'm just gonna go to the helm of my boat because that just feels right. Because I don't know what else to do there. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Roki.
What's our potion situation?
I can sauce you one.
I thought. Did you say sauce?
Yeah, I can sauce you one.
God, you're such a Gen Z.
You're such a child.
Sauce is a common term.
Is it? I've literally never
Sauce me
heard it
that
in my
ball?
life.
Like, come
No,
on.
I have never heard this in my life until
Not
right this
exactly.
second.
I've never heard it as a verb like that.
Really?
Only... Yes.
I've
I
heard
knew
it
what
all
you
the
meant.
time. Yeah, see?
I
Christine,
mean, I knew
meant.
what you meant
With
by
your-
context clues, but I've never heard
Like,
it.
hey,
before.
sauce me that.
The Zoomer too with her shortcut and hat on.
I mean,
Just Zoomers.
stop it.
Can I help you?
You roasted me too hard. Stop it.
I'm pretty sure you are a Zoomer technically.
I have no idea.
He's a 1999 baby, so maybe not.
Yeah. No, you are because.
I thought it started in 2001.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Oh really? I don't know. I was told if you can remember 9/11, then you're a Zoomer, or you're the other one, millennial.
He was
What if you
technically
just have a
alive.
bad memory?
It would have been 2. I know, because I don't remember it, but I was technically like 5.
I was 6 or
I was
7.
like
Yes.
10, I think.
Technically, according to this, 1999 is millennial. 2000 is the start of Gen Z.
But you're like a baby millennial then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You're
because then us
I'm an
late
elder
90s, us late 90s are like zillennials, where we're like the borderline that didn't really grow up with the life millennials had, but also didn't really grow up with the Gen
Yeah,
Z
I
life.
always felt like I was on an in between.
We bridged it.
You bridged
But
the gap.
sauce is a
I'm
common
what you call an
term.
elder millennial.
It is not a common term.
It is a very common term.
I've literally never heard it in my
Yo,
life.
sauce
Okay.
me that.
Okay,
Like, come
sauce
on.
me that potion. How
Exactly.
do I...
I sauce you the potion. It's
He
8d4 plus
sauced
8.
He sauced it so hard. It broke in my
good
mouth.
sauce.
Oh.
Oh god.
What is it? I forget.
8d4 plus 8.
8.
That's right. Y'all, I just always know.
No, I have it pulled up.
24 plus 8.
Yeah. That's pretty
Ooh,
good.
That's very substantial. What's this useless little unicorn doing over here?
Healing you.
Healing me is what. Anyone else need healing while I hog all the healing?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
I have like triple what all of you guys have, so
Yeah, I was down to 2. That was pretty dicey. I wasn't feeling too great.
you
Okay.
take them.
2d8 plus 2. It's frosting. 13 plus 2 is 15. Alright, that feels better. Whew.
That's some darn good healing.
Now, what is the, if I just glance at the baddies, how do they look? Bloody?
There's one baddie, and she looks fine.
Because she
not
just
bloody.
regenerated herself.
She broke in a sweat?
Like she literally just regenerated a bunch of hit points.
Like she literally just died and came back to life.
Yeah, essentially.
Not even a bead of sweat on the forehead.
Yeah, it's all
Did you
gone. All the sweat's gone.
Sconces and stuff.
All those are
What?
killed. All the coins and sconces, I think,
All
are
of the
done.
coins and sconces are dead.
Coins and sconces are gone. Just the
Oh.
singular.
See.
It's the singular goddess standing in front of you, waiting.
Am I allowed to hellishly rebuke her since she hurt me?
If she hits you again, you have to do that right afterwards.
Oh, I forget about it.
'Cause
Okay.
it's a reaction.
Just write it down. Make sure you got this.
Right, yeah. Wrote it on my hand. Hellish
Sticky
rebuke.
note. Sticky note.
Yeah, that way. I just see
Oh,
Roki
yeah!
write that on her
Maybe
hand.
that'll
She
make
gets
me
hit. And then
remember to give you wild magic.
Roki gets hit by something and then sees her hand as she's falling and goes, "Oh,
Rebuke!
I can hellish rebuke."
Alright, we'll just fireball this lady. That's
Maybe
a dex
that'll
save.
make me remember. Yeah. Make
Of
me
19.
remember about your wild magic.
Maybe.
Yes. We forgot it.
Which are we
from our
gonna remember
gameplay.
right now as we're talking about it and Roki's casting a spell?
Yeah. Roll a d20 for me.
If this doesn't cause wild magic, I'm gonna laugh.
7.
That absolutely would cause
Yeah, I was
wild
about to
magic,
say we've
so we're
forgotten
gonna
it
have
so
to
many
look that
times.
up.
It should be a
Hold
1.
up.
Shit.
Does an 18 pass?
No.
No, 19. I think was the DC.
19. Yeah.
19.
Ooh, nice. Then she failed. So
Hell
roll your
yeah.
damage
Roll
while I
damage.
look up the wild magic table, because it's been a while.
29. What's my bonus? Like 4d6?
3d6.
3d6?
3d6.
15d6. Yeah,
Yeah, 15d6. 27d6?
that's what I heard.
Pretty sure.
29 plus
As many as you can
16.
roll.
37.
Whatever your computer can
37?
handle.
37.
Let me.
I tested how many dice we can roll on this computer that I'm on, like the desktop, right? That wasn't just my
Correct.
laptop. Okay.
Correct. It was a lot, and then it froze. Also, can you give me a D100 roll, please? Because you rolled poorly on your wild magic surge that I finally remembered.
Well, I think any roll should have triggered
19.
wild magic with how much.
19.
Another
You have a
unicorn.
good one.
No. I'm ready.
So as you're standing there and you throw this fireball forward, the flames engulf her, and you see her kind of absorb some of it, and she glows a little bit, and some of it seems to cause her harm. And as this happens, you look down, and at your feet is just oil slick.
Oh no.
You cast grease in
Oh,
the area
shit.
around you. Which
shit.
means it's now difficult terrain and you have to make just dexterity saves to walk.
Jeez.
Does it catch fire?
I don't believe so, but
It
you know,
doesn't.
let me look.
It's
It
relevant questions.
I believe it does not, if I remember correctly, because it was one
Slick
of those
grease
where
covers the ground in a 10-foot square centered on a point within range and turns it in difficult terrain. The grease appears. Each creature standing in an area must. Oh wait, you're gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
You're kidding me.
And
might
so
fall
is
on your butt.
Frosting.
17.
Okay, you're fine. What about Frosting?
How do I do her?
What's her dex?
Her
Do you
dex
have
should
that?
be like plus.
Oh, 14
couple.
plus 2.
16.
Okay. Actually, what's your spell save DC?
19.
So you both fall.
Shoot out a fireball, immediately fall
And
on my ass.
immediately slip and fall backwards. That
Or
was.
you can still do spells from the ground.
It's true. It's
Fair.
true. And actually,
Wait,
she'll.
Is
What?
what's her face in the grease too? Or too far
No,
away?
it's only 10 feet. So it's literally just you and
Just me and
Frosting.
Frosting. God damn it.
That's a good one.
And you will have to make another dexterity save every time you try to stand up until you get out of it.
God damn it.
It's
I'll
great.
just stay on the ground.
Just
just
scoots.
Just sits and fires off fireballs.
You're okay.
And as this happens, Avandra just like cackles. And just looks
It's
at you and is
funny.
like, "You are the people who thought you could defeat me." Like, you seriously think you can do this? You sure you don't want to give up now? Like, right now? Just wave the white flag and be done?
I mean, I don't
It was
have
a
a white
rhetorical
flag.
question.
Yeah, we're not wearing white.
Yeah, I don't think. Unless should we wave me? Is that what we would do? Like, I feel like I'm the only slightly white object here.
Is that first?
It might be.
Seems a little forest.
Hey, you don't get to talk in this. We're discussing.
Well, you shouldn't discuss so loudly then.
She has a point.
She's got me there. What were we doing?
You were attempting to defeat me. And clearly, and she looks at
right.
Roki, struggling.
Hey,
I'm just sitting on the ground.
things happen. Okay, don't make fun of her for the grease that I don't know where it came from.
You can't help it. Sometimes
You
it happens.
You eat.
I
You guys made me eat.
know.
Whatever. And as she kind of like turns away a little bit, the ground around you, the lightning that is in the ground around you striking back and forth and springing up, flies over the edges and streams towards you. Can everybody give me another dexterity saving throw, please?
No.
Oh my.
Please.
Wish
This
I had
one's
better
easier.
Does
This
a,
one's easier.
13.
yeah, does a
What did you-
13 save?
13 does not save.
I rolled an
22.
1, so that's
A
fine.
22 does save. The other two of you are going to take 13 damage, and Tommy, you'll take, I assume, none, because I think you have evasion.
Yeah.
Lightning damage as the ground around you betrays you. And then,
I
I
will, I'm gonna absorb element.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot to grab which dice I'm using to try and annihilate you all.
At a 4th level.
Yeah.
For fun. Jeez.
Okay.
Important to remember the correct one when annihilating.
It is. It's very
How
important.
much damage was that again? That was 13?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Tommy, does a 22 hit?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Roki and Blizzard, I'm assuming something that's akin to a 30 hits.
Barely, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Tommy, you will be taking. Where are all of my dice?
When she annihilated everything to make the electric sea,
Yes.
spilled all her like coins and stuff, does that count as them dying around me?
No.
Damn it. Okay. Just make
You are going to take 29 damage as so now that she has more control over this lightning because she has all of her powers pulled in, she's almost used like shaping it into objects to attack you. So this is basically like arrows flying into you.
Can I
So it's
use
actually piercing damage.
can I
But they
use it
are
to deflect
can
missiles?
use what
Yeah, are they arrows or are they?
Yeah, are they
technically they're lightning arrows. I'm just flavoring it.
they are I mean, it's deflect missiles or projectiles.
And it's just you roll to see if you can dodge it, essentially.
But well, reduce the damage down and then throw it back if it gets to
Yes.
something.
Correct.
You know what? That's cool as fuck. So I'm gonna allow it.
Yeah, it is.
Because you're a god, you're basically a demigod right now, and that just sounds really cool.
That
So
1d10 plus 20. Is that 20? Hold on. I'm so far away from my screen now. It's. Oh, wow, this is not helpful at all. You're gonna have to give me a moment. It is. One d10 plus 25. If I reduce it to 0 and have a free hand, I can throw it back as a ranged attack.
okay. I think you have to roll what, 4?
Yeah. I got a 9.
Okay.
And then a ranged attack. I don't really do ranged attacks. I don't know what that would be for me.
Your dex mod.
Okay, so my dex modifier is a 5, I think. No, I'm not gonna hit her. I rolled a 2.
Whoop.
But I didn't
Whoopsies.
take any damage.
Not quite.
So do you want to describe what this looks like? Because this is badass as shit. Up until you don't do it.
You
An
tried.
arrow smacks Roki, and then an arrow smacks Blizzard, and then it's coming right at me. And I grab it and like whirlwind to throw it back, and I throw it and it almost hits Frosty. It, like,
Amazing.
so,
Oh my god.
But Frosting just so happens to try to be standing up and slips on the grease again as it goes by, and like that's why it narrowly misses.
Yes, please.
See, the grease was helpful.
The grease was helpful. Now I have to roll your other 2 damage. The other 2 of you's damage.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. You have to take damage.
I was hoping I would have distracted you long.
You're welcome that I rolled really poorly, so
Thank
you
you.
both only take 14 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh yay.
Is this-
As
wait,
almost
it's-
these spectral wings come up and she swishes it down and you guys take
Yeah.
slashing damage.
Oh, it's slashing?
It is.
Ow.
Well, I was about to say, if it was lightning, I could resistant right now.
Oh, it's just
Slashing right now.
Well, you suck.
It's
There will be
currently
more
working.
lightning damage,
Well,
don't
but
worry.
I'm only protected from it this round.
I know, but there's still layer actions
Wait, what was the number?
and legendary actions. 14.
But I don't want to die.
Right. But I don't want to die. You sound like everyone.
Hey, you got me.
Okay. That goes to Tommy.
okay. I can't do anything but smack people, so let's go smack her.
Smack 'em.
Take my 2 attacks. Where's my good die? Does a 14 hit?
Fortunately, no.
How about a dirty 20?
A dirty 20 will.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Whoops. Oh yeah. That is a 19, 29, 31 to damage.
Okay. What kind of damage is it?
Bludgeoning?
Punching.
Oh, that's right.
Punching.
Thank you.
Punching damage.
It's
Punching.
punch damage?
31 punch?
I punch her 31 times.
All just one damage punches.
And they're all just one hit.
One. And then I'll use a key point to do flurry of blows and attack her twice.
Okay.
26 to hit and a 25 to hit.
Both will hit.
Whoops, there goes that die. Ooh, this was a 20 damage for one.
Okay.
Wow, math is hard. And then 21 damage for the other.
Alrighty. So you come up and you just slam into her. More than 31 times, clearly. It was 31 and then another 2.
31 up punches and then one like hook.
Yes, exactly.
Gotta knock her off
And
balance
she kind
first.
of is. She's like a little bit wobbled backwards and seems a little bit surprised at the fury you have as you slam your fists into her. And you do see like this like blue aura of lightning around her, like trying to protect her from all of these hits, but it does seem like it's getting weaker and weaker as you slam your fists into it. And with that, we have another legendary action. Can you all give me dexterity saving throws, please? Wow, she just has a lot of dexterity savings.
Yeah.
That's all she does is dex after dex
Yeah.
after dex. Get a new
It's
move.
true. It's true.
29.
I guess a 7 won't do it, huh?
19.
7 will not. 29 will. 19 actually won't.
Oh. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, right?
Shush.
This is competitive, right? This is a competitive sport?
Yes, exactly. You are going to take 18 lightning damage. And Blizzard, you only take half of that.
And then I take another half because I'm resistant to that.
Exactly.
So 9.
You're resistant to lightning?
Right now, because
Right
I
now.
absorbed element.
Oh, okay.
We round up, right? So it's 5.
You can round down. It's easier.
Heck yeah.
I'm not that mean.
Tricked her.
I technically always round down.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Alrighty. Blizzard, it's your turn.
I'm gonna bonus action chug a potion.
Okay. Motorcycle chug a potion?
Chug a potion. And then I'm gonna run up and punch. Because sadly, absorb element can only work through melee attacks.
Ah, I see.
So that'll be, what was that? 25 to hit, which I'm assuming I'll hit, and a 27 to hit. I'm good at punching now.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you.
You learned from Tommy.
Yep. So 20 punchy damage. And then I gotta roll this. 10 cold damage. And then let's see here. 18 lightning back at her face.
Nice.
And then I will also, I mean, I might as well arcane jolt here. And I'll throw an extra D4d6 force damage on there. For another 15 force damage.
That was a pretty damn good move.
Thank you. That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Well, after that lovely turn, where's my dice?
Man, I remember when I could never hit with punchies.
Oh, I know, right?
It's very nice. I miss my dog. She killed my dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you say it
Uh,
that nonchalantly?
Yes,
Tommy.
nonchalantly and out loud after I punch her in the face with her own element.
I miss my dog.
Well, you should have been a better owner then. God. Not
Well,
my
sure.
fault. You're a terrible human.
Human?
Well, shit.
Wait. Oh.
That makes sense now.
Okay, so, legendary action attacks, and, Roki, she just got a nat 20 on you.
I'm sorry. Oh, hellish rebuke.
Hey!
Hey.
Amazing! Okay, you can roll your damage for that while I'm rolling this
Thanks.
damage for you.
Yay.
Too bad you can't nat 20 hellish rebuke.
It's true.
Right?
Oh, it's a deck save for the rebuke.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, just in case of half damage, but I mean,
I'm just gonna say it takes it. Just roll the damage.
Yeah.
we have a generous
Because you're taking 26
Oh.
slashing damage.
Deacon,
Don't
don't
forget
jump.
your extra d6 for fire.
And Blizzard, you're
Three?
gonna take
How many d6 damage?
You get
Three?
three extra d6, yeah.
That's what I thought. So
Blizzard,
13
you
plus
take
12.
13 plus 12, so 25.
25,
fire
that sounds
damage.
right.
Hey, buddy.
Blizzard, you're gonna take 16 damage. And Tommy, you're gonna take 28 damage.
Whoa, why?
Because I rolled almost max damage on you.
What do you mean, why? You're fine.
Look at his face.
Look at what you've done.
Deacon,
Wait, what was my
I'm
damage?
sorry. Your damage was 28.
Oh, we both got 28? Okay.
Yes.
Wow, you got
Back to
28.
7 again.
You got 28 with a crit and 28 without a crit?
Correct.
Wow, that's horrible.
One was D10s, and then I rolled very poorly
Oh.
on the D8s.
Gotcha.
For
Gotcha.
Christine's, so.
Hi, buddy.
Okay. That goes to you, Roki.
Whoa.
How do I try and stand up?
Give me a dexterity check.
You gotta pray real hard.
13.
Oh no.
You fail. It's on your spells.
You
God
gotta
damn
beat a
it.
19.
I could,
You have to
I
beat
could
the
cast spells from my
19.
ass, I guess. Um, Scorching Ray. Here we go.
Scorching Ray. You roll 3 attacks.
A
for that.
19 hit.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, it is. I think it is 3 attacks.
It
for
is
that,
3.
So.
Yeah, you'll roll 3 attacks.
Okay.
Willow.
Do I roll my fire with each 3 or just the
Yes.
3 and then my fire?
Each of them get your
For
fire
each
bonus.
each 3 get a fire bonus.
Which
You
is
pretty
the-
much are making 3 attacks.
Okay, so the first one is 8 plus 12.
20.
20?
Second one is 6.
You still have to roll to hit.
Yeah, you gotta
Six
roll the
those
hit
second.
for each of those.
Oh, each one?
Yep.
Each one you have to roll to hit.
Okay. 24 to hit.
Yep.
I
Might as well roll the last
Repeat
one to hit
that.
as well, yep.
9 plus 6.
15.
15.
Yep. 14 to hit.
Will not hit.
Mother
wait a minute.
trippers.
Let me see.
35 damage is pretty good.
It's not bad.
Oh.
Not bad from sitting on the floor in a pile of oil.
What does
kind-
this look like? Describe how Roki's attack looks.
Roki sitting down, put her hands under her to try to get up, and then just whiffed it badly. landed back on her butt again, got real mad, kicked her foot, and then started just throwing, like she's throwing rocks with its little fire bajigs. And
Perfect.
she was so frustrated one of them missed. And I'm gonna have Frosting do some healing to me.
That makes sense.
That's fair.
And as these little flaming balls slam into Avandra's chest, she kind of like her shoulders go back with each hit, and then she like squares them up towards you and is like, "You don't even have the decency to stand as you try and hurt me."
I'm just cursing under my breath. Frosting healed me 14 points. She can't get up
Wonderful.
either.
Can everyone give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, that's better than a Dex saving throw.
Finally,
Yeah,
I
my-
failed
everyone but
worst
David.
roll yet.
Technically, I have
14.
+4 because I took that thing that made my
Oh, that's
con
right.
really good.
I have
That's right.
+9 Constitution. 5.
Dang.
Since when do you have +9?
He's always had a good Constitution because I always make
Constitution
my
and
characters
Charisma are
with
my
good
2 big
Constitution.
ones, and they're the ones we never use.
Gotcha. I got an
All
18.
dexterity and strength
Yep.
with this group.
Yeah. Well, I rolled an 18, but I'm gonna add +5 with my flash of genius to get that up to a 23 because I'm scared.
Okay. What'd you get, Tommy?
26.
Okay, both of you pass. Roki, you did not.
I'm sorry, Roki.
We tried. So close.
That's okay. So, essentially what happens is the lightning around you flares up as she becomes enraged, and Blizzard, you shield your eyes, and Tommy, you shield your eyes, and Roki, you like opened them wider. And you are now blind for a minute.
Oh my god.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Oh my gosh. No damage though?
No damage. You just can't see.
Hey! Love that for me.
No damage, but you can't see.
But
So
I can't. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I'm just reaching around on the ground in the oil. I'm okay, guys. Don't worry about it.
You have a seeing
Don't
eye
feel.
unicorn. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm like, Frosting, help me. And she's like, no.
It's like,
Frosting
fuck
is definitely
you.
certified.
Okay, that goes to Avandra.
She can stop making turns anytime she'd like.
Sorry.
Oh my god, now that you say that, I have Stunning Strike.
That is true.
Oh.
You do have Stunning Strike. I'm surprised you haven't used it, little monk. Yeah, that's gonna hit all of you.
Damn it.
By how
Roki, she
much?
almost crit on you again. It was a 19. So
Fucking with me? Oh my
I'm
god.
not. She really doesn't like you.
Clearly, we've got a repertoire that she does not appreciate.
Right?
I like my sassy charm.
Okay.
I mean,
Wow, I
it's
rolled
great.
shit for damage. Blizzard, you are going to take 16 damage. Roki, you are going to take 13 damage. And Tommy, you are going to take 19 damage.
Uh-oh.
She, like, whips her hands, and you guys are smacked with some force that you cannot see, but you can certainly feel.
Back to 8.
Yeah.
Everyone's curious of my situation.
Oh, no.
That goes to Tommy.
Okay,
Oh, I keep forgetting to roll to recharge her breath weapon.
She has a breath weapon?
Yes, she's based on a dragon.
Oh.
That's
fair.
cool. That's badass, actually.
okay. I'm gonna attack. I'm sure a 26 hits.
Yes, it does.
And how about an 18?
18 will not.
Okay. Well, these are some good rolls. 18, 10, 19, 28, 38 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to do a Stunning Strike.
Okay, that's a con save, right?
Yes, and the save is in DC 18. What are you doing, Deacon?
Did she pass?
Yeah, she has a plus 18 con saves.
Oh.
Okay, so I guess there's no point if I even wanted to. So cool. What are you doing, Deacon? What are you hopping about? And then I'm gonna run over to Roki into the grease trap.
Okay.
You slide into me.
Davis, she's a challenge rating 27 monster.
Yeah, but
and then I'm gonna point Roki's hand in the right direction when it's her turn. So my bonus act I guess so she can hit. And then I'm going to take one of the potions.
Yes.
I'm under 20 now.
Amazing. I like to be under 20 for the first time.
It feels dangerous.
You're like, I hate it. Not a fan.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I made a mistake, guys. I'm in close with her.
Oh no.
Yeah, I moved.
Convinced you to avoid you.
Yeah, I still got 2 potions left, but something tells me I'm not gonna survive that much longer, dude.
Probably fine.
I still have 6 left somehow. So.
I mean, how
Speaking
much?
of Blizzard,
5. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Hold on, let me roll something.
How much damage do you think she can do on an opportunity?
Does a 22 hit?
Who?
I cast
Blizzard.
shield, so no.
Oh, okay. So she reaches out to grab you, and you cast shield. What does your shield look like?
Well, let's see here. Well, it's got to be Plura-y, right? Because I got some Plura here. So we'll say it's like vines kind of just wrap around me in like a cool like green glow, and it just kind of like pushes everything off me.
And so as she reaches to grab you, these vines come up, and she grabs at them and tears them down, but obviously her turn has been wasted, and she holds a spectral vine in her hand as it disintegrates and looks at you and is like, I see you've gotten quite the blessing from my sister.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Don't hurt me anymore, please.
Oh, I wouldn't dream
Please.
of it. Blizzard, it is now your turn.
Did that sound menacing to you guys?
Pretty menacing.
That sounded pretty menacing. That didn't
I'd
seem.
call that menacing.
That didn't seem legit. Glug glug glug. Let me roll that before I make my decision of where I'm moving. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think she could down me if I move here, and she gets an opportunity attack. So, or actually, wait. No, instead of doing that, I am gonna actually, before I move, I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
So does a dirty 20 hit?
It does, in fact.
Oh yeah.
Yes. That means because it hit, she cannot use a reaction until her next turn.
Oh, you
I
smart
forgot
little
this.
man.
I know. I forgot this was a combo I came up with my other Tabaxi because I was like, I'm gonna die. 18 lightning damage, and then I am going to move my whole 35 feet away from this lady because I'm scared of her.
That was smart. That was smart. So you reach. So she is holding this vine piece and talking to you, and you reach out and you grab her arm with a shocking grasp. You shoot this lightning through her. She kind of flinches a little bit back, and then you just book it.
And I would like to add that while I do my shocking grasp, yes, my fur poofs because all this electricity is coming from me.
Static. You just static shocked her.
Yep, it was just a big static shock.
It's like you've been just rubbing your feet on the ground this whole time.
Yep.
And then you reached up.
I actually got a piece of carpet back from Roki's house way back when.
Okay.
And I've just been using that to charge.
Carpet family.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It all comes full circle.
Yeah, and it's actually that prototype carpet clothing that I'm wearing.
Oh, I see. I see. Yes. Most
You
logic.
have to be so proud. Oh.
Okay. Everyone. You see her throw her hands up into the air, and some of these molten rocks from the ground fly up and fly
I don't see
towards you.
anything.
And each of you will take 16 damage.
We don't.
Force damage. You don't even get a roll for this one. It costs all of her legendary actions.
What if we only had 8?
Okay. Bye.
How much damage
Yeet
was it again?
skitty. 16.
16. Okay.
I fall down dead with my hand still pointing the correct direction that Tommy pointed it.
Tommy.
I'm like, hey, does the grease go away if she get knocked out?
Yes, it does.
Hey,
You are
what
no
about the
longer
blindness?
covered in grease. We'll find out once you wake up.
We have solved one issue.
What issue?
Roki, that's your turn. Can you give me a death saving throw, please?
Oh,
What does that work?
Roll a d20.
Roll me a d20.
One.
That's
Flat.
usually what you say to me.
Yes, it is.
Roll a d20. Oh, 2.
Oh,
You failed.
at least
That's
it was
one. You have to fail 3 to die. Just don't roll a nat 1 because then you will die.
Yes, that is what happened to me in my other campaign. So don't do that.
So do I just get one try per my turn?
Yep, per turn.
Yes, that's your turn.
That's
Until
very cool.
somebody
At least
brings it
at
back
this,
up.
I can't take more damage.
Technically, you can.
Are you kidding me?
She could come and stab you and make you automatically fail a death save.
But she
So,
had to, like,
We're
come.
crossing. She would never allow that.
but she has to melee attack, and well, that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
So can the other 2 of you give me dexterity saving throws, please?
Back with the dex. Oh my goodness. 21.
You both pass, and you take
Yes.
no damage.
No damage?
No damage this time. As rocks around you begin to lift up into the air and cause you to stumble backward, but both of you are able to keep your feet, and it doesn't affect Brookie because she's lying on the ground. So that goes to Avandra, who smirks and is like,
She's long terms.
I told you that this would happen. The other 2 of you, since you are still alive, would you like to remain alive? Would you?
I think I'm gonna no matter what, so
are you so sure about that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust my
Brooke
sister's
wants to
magic
yell,
to
don't listen.
keep you alive.
I think it's been doing pretty good though. Just
Yeah,
saying.
but I'm still better.
That's some fighting words.
Oh, I see.
I
So
mean,
now she's gonna roll
yeah.
attacks, and she just crit on Blizzard, and also she was rolling 2 attacks on you. So this, because
What's the other one? Is the other one shieldable?
the other one is 24.
No, that's out of range.
Yeah.
Can I double cast shield? Does that work?
Nope. Sorry. That's what happens when you sass a god.
What type of
Sorry.
damage is this?
This will be piercing damage.
Well, darn it, that's not something I can block.
Well, technically,
Darn it,
piercing
Tommy,
and
why'd you let me
slashing.
sass another god?
If somebody, Roki technically passed out next to me, does that count as
No, I don't
Yes.
think so. No, it doesn't.
No, it does.
How? It's not a death.
Oh wait, no, because she's not dead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah,
Yes,
it's not a
correct.
death.
if you reduce a creature?
To 0 hit
Well,
points.
but you have.
It just says,
Yeah, you have to do the blow. I thought.
really? Aw.
I don't know. We always do it wrong. Who cares?
Okay, guys, we're going to die.
Fine.
Let me see here.
When is Roki's turn again?
After me, so not. It's your turn next.
I
What?
know, so I'm trying to figure out who to give a health potion to.
Yeah, what's that look on your face?
You take 53 damage.
Okay, you're... Bye.
See y'all in the next one.
Okay, I'm...
And Tommy, you take 16 damage.
Oh, sweet fucking Jesus.
I think
16, not 60.
does Roki go after Avandra?
It is Tommy's turn.
Oh, so that was Avandra's turn though?
That was Avandra's turn.
Okay, so I still got health potions on.
Yeah, but you're dead.
I
currently.
know.
Though
If I-
technically both of them are by you because Blizzard ran out away from Avandra. And you said you moved back to be by
Okay,
Roki.
so... I use a bonus action.
Also, Frosting's still alive, and I totally forgot to have her go on Roki's turn. So you are free to
going
make
by-
Frosting go.
I'm gonna look at Frosty and go, I'm gonna because I'm standing next to Roki, and
You're just like-
me and Frosting are on both sides of Roki, one on each side, and I reach over Roki and hold Frosting around where the shoulders would be, so it's kind of around. It almost looks like I'm strangling her, but I'm not because that's just
She was starting to collect betting money on my death.
Yeah, and I take her and I take her real long face. No, I take her by the horn and I
There you
point
go.
her at me, and then I point her face down to you, and I'm like, fix this. And then I'm gonna go over to
Frosting can cast that spell then, Christine.
The healing me?
Yes.
Making
She
me
just
not dead?
vomits.
Correct.
yes.
She
Vomits
vomits on
glitter.
you.
I'll go over to Blizzard and give him
15.
a healing potion.
Okay.
And then that was my bonus action, and I guess my action I'm going to take attacks still because
Okay.
if we're gonna be screwed. A 27 to hit.
Yep.
And a 19. I think that hits.
Both will hit.
Thank God. The first one is 26 damage.
Okay.
And the second one is... Ooh, that was a good roll. $37 damage.
Nice.
And then I look at both of them and be like, I think we're all under 15 HP. Right?
Yeah,
I'm at
how much did I
17.
get back?
8d4 plus 8.
Okay.
Do I roll that or do you roll that?
I don't
guess
think
you
it
guys.
matters. I'll roll
Does
it.
not matter to me.
Go ahead. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Yeah, you get Deacon. Get him. Get him, Willow.
I'm fine.
Okay. Blizzard.
Well, for my action, I will cast Ice Storm. Can she give me a dex check, please?
Yes.
Get him.
Or dex
18?
save, whatever. It saves, sadly, so she'll take half damage because I'm using one of my cool rings that I have to cast this. So she'll take half of this. $28 damage, so she'll take half of that, sadly. And then for my bonus action, I am going... Ooh, I only have one healing potion left.
I have 4 left.
Okay, I'm chugging this one. I'll drink another potion of healing.
Ah.
And
Seems like a solid choice.
Yeah, that'll be my turn, and I'll just look at her and be like, "See, you can't hurt me. Please don't try to again. But I am gonna survive this fight."
You are remarkably resilient. I was not anticipating that.
Thank you. That was my 14th down.
Let's see if we can get it to 15.
15.
15.
Frosting's chanting.
She has so much riding on 15 deaths.
You don't even know.
We will be set for life if I get 15.
Okay. Roki, that is your turn.
How many of those do I have left?
Frosting, heal me again.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna do that first then.
Hey, you never used your astral projection. Can you use it here?
Is that a question?
What do you
I
mean?
don't know. Can
Like,
I?
Astral project and have a second self here.
Yeah, can she just make herself here instead of it being?
Unfortunately, no, because the stones that were connecting your astral projected selves were carried by your friends
Okay.
back on Earth.
Then don't worry, guys. I have an idea.
Oh, also she isn't in difficult terrain until next turn, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh.
I forgot about that because of my ice storm.
What are you doing? Come here. Stop being pensive.
Hey, Roki, what's your plan here?
What level is Lady casting her spells at?
A high
You
one.
don't know.
If I look really hard, can I tell?
Give me an insight check.
If I look hard enough, will the meta magic make
12.
No.
Can I try an Arcana instead?
Sure. I'll allow it.
Oh, that was worse. Never mind.
Never mind. Roki's got no clue.
Never
Roki
mind.
never
Not
studied
a
magic.
single clue. All right, bad idea. Back to
True.
basics. Here we go. Back to fire. It's what I know.
Give me a wild magic roll.
Wild magic.
We remembered every other round.
It's fine. 10.
You're good.
No wild magic. Passing.
I'm glad I
Is she a
remembered.
humanoid?
She is a humanoid.
Oh. So hold person would work on her?
If
If
it
they succeed
hits.
on a wisdom saving throw?
It hits.
Mm.
Yeah,
He is a god.
Technically, if it hits.
Yeah, she is. We don't know what her wisdom is,
She did say she had an 18 Constitution save.
but we have been able to mess with her dex, so it depends.
It's a 19 wisdom. What do we think?
Gods are pretty wisdomous, aren't they?
Wisdom.
Well, I mean, she's not the god of wisdom, so I mean,
yeah, but isn't she the god of like nature or some shit?
luck.
So
This is luck.
Luck.
Nature is mine.
nature's not
I'm
very
the
wise.
goddess of luck. For
Okay,
Christ's
well,
sake,
whatever.
you have been attacking me for this long and chasing me for this long, and you don't even know what I'm the goddess of?
Hey,
This
in
is
our-
Get under her skin.
You.
In our
Guys, my plan's
defense-
working. She's irritated now. Since we don't know who she is.
If you keep interrupting us, we'll never finish the conversation.
Yeah, and in our defense, you haven't been very lucky right now. Just saying. Thought I'd throw that out there. That story's done.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Wisdom
I've been
save.
relatively lucky given I've knocked you unconscious numerous occasions.
That
in
is
just
not
the last
lucky. Some
hour.
basic bandits have done that, so you are of the League of a Bandit. Thank you very much. That's my TED Talk.
And yeah, you haven't knocked me out yet.
You're a tough little one, aren't you?
I was laying on the ground when you knocked me out, so you couldn't even knock me out when I was standing.
Here's a point.
You got me there.
So
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
mean,
cast hold
Tommy
person.
Tommy
Okay.
goes,
Wisdom
Eh?
save?
Wisdom save 19.
does she get disadvantage because we're making her annoyed?
Yeah, she's irritated and flustered.
You know what? Sure.
Yes.
I like encouraging roleplay. Oh, she still passes.
Dang it.
Damn it. Worth a try. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. It happens, you know.
It was. It was good. It was a good
It would
choice.
cool if she had been paralyzed.
It
Yeah.
would have been great.
It would have
Would've
been
been
great.
great.
It happened at all.
It didn't happen. Yeah, it didn't happen at all. Hold on, let me roll. Nope, okay. Where are my dice for smacking my friends?
Guys, if I survive, I have a plan. I was reading my character sheet and I have a plan.
Ooh,
Oh.
I like plans.
Shit.
You are all farther away, so she is going to move within grabbing distance of Tommy.
Oh no.
And you guys are going to take this damage, and then Tommy, I need a strength saving throw, please.
I don't get a opportunity of attack if she comes into me like that?
No, you get it when they leave.
Unless you have, I think there's feats that you do that, because I know
There
like
are.
Polearm Master lets you do that.
Yes. 24 damage to Tommy.
Does a 26 save? Oh.
A 26 does save. Barely.
And you just hit me to 0, but I can expend a key point and come back up at 1.
Let's go.
I love that for you.
So, she
like reaches towards you and grabs you, and then you just go limp, and she kind of like loses her grip on you, and you collapse, and then you immediately pop back up.
When I come back into the world, it like system reset T-poses me.
Your model didn't load properly.
Right, and I'm like, guys, I'm on 1. I am literally living on fumes right now.
And then Blizzard, you're gonna take 24 damage, and Roki, you are going to take 20 damage.
Back to 7 points, my favorite number.
That's a solid number.
Clearly. Tommy, that's your turn.
All right, I still have enough. I have exactly 8 key points, and I'm going to use. Sorry, it's very hard to read. Empty body, which I can expend 8 key points to cast astral projection spell.
Okay.
On 8 willing creatures.
Shit.
So
okay.
if I do astral projection, are we gonna do it like the astral projection we've already been using, or is it exactly the spell?
It will be the spell.
Damn it. I haven't actually read the spell yet.
The spell's probably better than how we've been doing it.
Okay, it says, I don't need to use components. You and up to 8 willing creatures within range can project your astral bodies into the astral plane. The material body you leave behind is unconscious. Your astral body resembles your mortal body form in almost every way, replicating your game statistics and possessions. The principal difference is the addition of a silvery cord. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, the cord tethered to find your way home. I don't think this is going to help us.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Can freely travel through the astral plane and pass through. Your astral body is a separate incarnation. Any damage or other effects that apply to it has no effect to your physical body. Nor do they exist when you return.
Our physical body's still there, though. It's just unconscious.
To run and hide our physical body.
Yeah.
Here, quick in this cave.
Maybe we should have done this before we walked in.
I can mold earth. I can make a little hole.
It's okay. We'll save that, maybe. Yeah, that would have been a cool thing to do before, I guess.
We're learning. We didn't know that you had this.
No, because
someone gave us too much power.
It only says that if I click. The astral projection thing only says that if I click into it. It's like
interesting.
So I only ever read the first section, which was I can become invisible and gain resistance to all damage.
That makes sense.
Oh, well, that's
why have you not done that?
Yeah, hold on. It seems useful.
So what's the point? Okay, I'm going to take. I guess I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna become invisible.
So you jump up with 1 hit point, T-pose, and then disappear.
Exactly like a model resetting.
Yes. I'm also resistant to everything. Since no one sees me, I'm gonna take a quick potion, and then I'm gonna do my 2 attacks.
Perfect. And you can do them with advantage because you are
Okay.
invisible and she cannot see you.
I got a 30 to hit. And then that one fell off the table. Damn it. Another 2 30s to hit.
Both of those will hit. Surprisingly.
15, 20, 29 damage. And 14. 15, 16, and 30 damage.
So you T-pose, become invisible, and like I'm assuming you like sneak around behind her and slam your fists into her. She stumbles forward and falls to one knee, and you guys visibly see the magic that was surrounding her just drop, and it all seems to just be what's in her eyes now, and as they glow, and they are enraged as they look up.
Go for the eyes.
And then you hear like in disembodied, I'm gonna, since I have like really good speed anyways, I'm just gonna be running around in a circle around her. Just for the fun of it. And then I'm gonna go, hey guys, look what I just found out.
I love it.
So the two of you that are not invisible are going to take 14 damage as she these flames lick in her eyes and she becomes enraged. Some rocks come up from the ground and slam into you.
What type of damage?
Oh look, dead again.
It is force damage. Oh yeah, sorry, Roki. Blizzard, it's your turn.
18, right?
Yeah.
She's right next to me, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's prone.
Who's right next to you?
Avandra.
Yes, Avandra's right next to you.
She's on one knee right now.
She is.
What does that give me advantage on?
I don't know.
Advantage on melee.
Melee. I don't have anything to heal Roki with, and I feel bad.
I'll heal Roki.
And she's got frosting.
That's true.
Frosting's busy being useless.
So I guess I'll just do Branding Smite, and then I'm gonna try to punch her a couple times.
Nice.
And that gives me advantage. So let's please get a nat 20. Nope. Wow, I rolled 2 16s. Does that do something?
It makes me really happy because 16's a good number, but
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh well, I mean that turns into a 27 to hit. So
yeah, 27 will hit.
22 will hit as well.
Yes.
Okay. So 17 punchy damage. And then only 4 cold. And then Branding Smite's radiant, right?
Yes. Should be.
That it is, and it is D6s. Let's see here.
You should calm down.
Only 15 radiant.
She looks visibly taken down by this. Like, she continues, like, she not only goes onto one knee, but now she drops to her elbow, and she looks up at you and is like, don't understand why you're doing this. I was just trying to make life a little more interesting for all of you down there.
Well,
I mean, I was a fan of your work.
See, then why didn't you join me? Oh wait, you're unconscious.
Yeah.
that was Frosting.
That was Roki's talking to herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frosting has Roki's voice for a hot second.
Right, because Frosting is a big fan of her work.
Yeah, truly.
Truly.
Love it.
Baby.
Well, you see, you were trying to eradicate your sisters from existence, which doesn't seem fun.
It's just trying
Super
to make
nice.
it fair.
I mean, how is that fair?
It's fair to me because they. Do you know what it's like having 3 older sisters who are goddesses? I
You're
mean,
a
you're a goddess. I'm a goddess too, but like, do you understand what it's like being the youngest of 4
No,
goddesses?
but did you talk to them?
I mean, yeah, but they were always really rude.
That
I'm the
sounds
youngest
terrible.
of like 40.
That
Well,
sounds worse.
that sounds awful. And I'm
In the
sorry,
In the
but
orphanage.
like, it just. I finally had one thing go right during the 40 Years' War. I had the most worshippers. I was beloved, and then they go and end it. And I feel like I lost everything, and you are here to take it away again.
It's a shame when you're no longer beloved. We've
You
all been there.
You couldn't have been happy with your casinos and your everyday
And
luck?
music?
Yeah.
No.
Like, music's
was
a great
never
art
enough.
form.
You don't understand what it's like when you have this strong power surge through you and to have it taken away.
Hey, puts hand on shoulder. I don't think you realize this, but we have this strong power surging through us, and it's about to be taken away.
So we'll find out real soon.
Whatever, you'll never understand.
Wow.
And
Are you a teenager? Just a question. I just want to know the age difference here. Are you like 115?
I mean, I'm a goddess. I'm technically ageless.
She's totally a teenager.
She's a teenager. She never grew out of that.
She's like 14.
I understand
She
what.
14 and goddess age.
She just crit on you again, Blizzard.
Of course. Yeah, I literally turned to Tommy like, she's
Dude,
definitely
she
a
hates
teenager.
you.
Oh,
Yet again, Tommy's the only one awake.
hey, that's 15.
It's-
Ding, 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 ding. Anybody who
take-
bet on that, get your money now.
You take 35 damage.
Are you down?
Yeah.
And Tommy, you take 12 damage.
Oh, thank God. I'm still up.
And Roki, give me a death saving throw, please.
Aren't you resistant?
Oh wait, just
Tommy?
or you can just have Frosting bring you up.
Was that
I
with your
forget.
resistance? Did you?
Oh yeah, I am resistant, so
Yeah.
it's only 6. Wow, wouldn't it have been helpful if I did that like a minute ago?
Maybe.
Like a minute is like
Thank
all
you,
the round
Frosting.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That goes to technically Avandra again, who's gonna attack Tommy.
Oh.
She does have disadvantage. She is going to attempt to attack you 3 times.
Can I use a reaction to do what is it? Step of the wind, and then let me like dodge or disengage.
Is Step the Wind a reaction?
Is it a reaction? I can't read.
I thought it was part of your move.
Hey, dog.
If it's
Oh,
a reaction,
it's a-
absolutely.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, then unfortunately, no.
Never mind.
Hello, dog.
Can you not, Deacon?
And I rolled poorly, so only one of these is gonna hit.
Can you get up, dude?
So you take 20 damage.
Half.
So technically 10.
I almost died again, so if that would have been a full 20. So
It is your turn.
Is Roki?
Oh, I'm invisible. Can she hit me?
Yeah, they just have disadvantage.
Oh, okay, okay.
Did Roki go? Yes,
Yes, Roki went because she got back up.
that's right.
I'm alive.
I forgot.
Tommy, it is your turn.
Frosting did it.
Good frosting.
I will say Avandra does not look good.
Little sweat?
A lot of sweat.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my turn to I think we only have like 3 potions left.
That is true.
Can I just use my action and my bonus action to just give all 3 of us a potion? I won't attack at all.
You can do for 2.
Damn. Well, Blizzard's down for sure, so I'll bring him.
Fine. I got frosting.
Okay, so I'll bring him up, and then I'll give one to myself. And I'll be like, one of you guys hit him, but if we're all awake for it, it'll be worse for her.
So true.
So,
okay.
Blizzard, come on back up.
I'm back
Blizzard.
up. Ugh.
It is your turn.
Well,
Just in time.
I got to debate on what I want to use here. I mean, this is a chance of missing, but I'm gonna do it. Where'd I put my D20? Okay. I am going to expend 3 charges on my Ring of the Ram.
Ooh.
I rolled a 19. Let's go. So that's 19 plus 7 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Which is going to be... Oh, those are D10s. That's 6 D10s.
Oh yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Literally blasting her like 20. Or how far does this shoot things? I don't know. I'm just gonna say she gets pushed 15 feet, so she just literally goes limp and flies 15 feet back right in front of us. I just put my hand out with my Ring of the Ram and it just whoosh.
Do you like stand fully up, or do you just kind of like?
This is as I'm
reach
getting
up,
up. I'm
reach
just kind of
for- oh,
getting
yeah,
up.
you're
and
just
boom.
like, boom. And as this spectral ram slams into her, she falls backwards and falls unconscious on the ground in front of you. You have defeated a goddess.
The crown! Someone put the crown on her!
Oh shoot! I
Hey,
left
get
that.
the
Did we leave that
crown!
on the ship?
Oh, we...
Where is it?
I pull it out of the bag, but I like let go and it just kind of falls in between us. I'm flailing and I'm just like, someone do something! Don't let Frosting touch it though.
Yeah, Frosting dives for it, and I dive to beat her to it because I know it's.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah,
Let's see what Frosting beats. No, I'm just kidding.
20.
Perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Whew, little shit.
So as you place the crown on your head, you actually begin to see the world around you start to crumble, and that purple portal blue portal, sorry, that you guys came in appears behind you as the world begins to crumble around you. What do you do?
Sprint.
Should we take her with us?
I was gonna ask that. Do you take her
we
body?
should probably take her body. Her
Okay,
siblings
so
might
you
not feel great.
throw her over your shoulder and you sprint out and you appear
Expeditious
back. And you, as the last stone crumbles to the ground, you leap through the portal in this very dramatic, and you appear back in Popfar, tumbling out of this portal in the middle of this city. And, yes?
Am I still invisible?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Are you
So
carrying her?
then you pulled the crown out of the bag and threw it, and that's when they finally saw it because it's invisible until it leaves your hand.
And then she's just floating on my, like, a dead weight on my shoulder.
So you like, choo, choo, choo. So yeah, you guys are back, and as you get back, your speaking stones all immediately go off.
Let's just answer them all.
Let's have 4 conversations at once.
Okay, so first you get Jerry, who's like, "Hey, Tommy, I exploded a couple of the machines, and then a bunch of blue electricity just shot into the air. Don't really know what happened. Hope you're still alive. Are you? I mean, you answered this, so I'm assuming you're still alive. How alive are you?
How many T-poses can I do before I die?
I don't know the answer.
Aren't you the same kind as Monk as me?
No, I'm very different.
Not
I'm
at
a
all.
drunken master.
Oh. I think I got like 8. I'm like, I got a limp goddess here.
Oh shit.
So everyone might be cool, but I might need a nap.
Not dead.
Understandable. Well, congrats, I guess. I'm gonna go help take care of the mess of unconscious people by the Clifford Channel that I was just informed about. We're gonna get that taken care of.
You call it a sauce of unconscious people?
I would call it a pile of unconscious people.
Yo,
would not call it a sauce, because what the fuck does that mean?
Nonsense.
You know, Tommy didn't do a good job saucing that crown over.
I fully don't understand young ones these days. This is ridiculous.
Okay,
Stupid millennials. Hangs up.
I'm like, did I do it right?
I mean, getting there.
Did I add the sauce? No.
Did I sauce it right? I'm just gonna put it in the sentence places.
Yeah, just keep adding it to the sentence till it works.
That's how you figure out how it works.
Blizzard, you get a call from your mom, just being like, Blizzard?
Yeah, that's me.
You're alive? I mean, we've been trying to call you since we saw your astral self on the island, and then it disappeared all of a sudden. And I thought maybe that you had died. You alive?
Yeah, I'm alive. That was just my 14th down that came right before my 15th down.
Oh.
I don't know how many more times I can do this. I think I've got multiple concussions.
Honestly, it's probably not a good thing. You probably should take a break.
Yeah.
Not very good for your brain.
Not great for your brain at all. That lack of oxygen is just never good.
Yeah. Hey, but we did it. There's a goddess round up.
Oh. And as you say that, Roki, your speaking stone is like, hi. It's really. I hear. So
I slam it on the ground. Say, fuck that. Nope. I hear the voice for 1 second and immediately forgot.
I look over at Roki and go, "What sauced you?"
And as you say that, you all begin to feel like
Roki casts catapult on that stone and just
like a
Bye.
like a cascade of almost tingly static surround you, and then you appear back in Pelora's realm, where the goddesses await the arrival of you and their sister. They immediately come up and take her, and Ayun takes her to another room in this world, and comes back, and the three of them look at you and are like, so you have this magic in us, from us, in you, and it is very unstable, and we need to remove it, or you may implode.
Fine by me. Get rid of it.
The thing is when we remove it, it removes all magic.
Not gonna work for me.
Can I have a few minutes to repair my steel defender before this happens? Give me a few minutes.
Yes, of course. Take as much time as you need. And by as much time as you need, I mean you have an hour before you implode.
Oh, that's fine. This only takes like 3 minutes.
Wait,
I'll just implode.
What kind of, when you say all magic, is that like, even like I technically don't have a lot of magic. But like, is it gonna take my monk key stuff away?
Technically, no. It would just take the fact that you have like magical face. Essentially, what this is doing is it's dropping you back down to like level 2.
Oh,
But I'm still a sorcerer.
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll have a little magic left.
Just
Hey,
like,
that means I can fully get rid of a ranger.
Hey. Love
True.
that.
Well, I guess I'll go T-pose in a corner for a while. Roki, are you sure you want to implode?
Yep. I'm sitting there in my pajamas.
And Frosting comes up and like pokes you with a little horn and looks at you with like the biggest eyes.
She shows me some statistics. She's like, you die, we lose a lot of money.
I didn't have. I had a bet that you were gonna die tomorrow, not today.
to do it today. Urgent.
You could, even
We're gonna
without
lose
your
the
magic,
house.
right?
We could lose the house.
You could be even without your magic, you could be a gardener still.
I turn and scorch a flower next to me.
Oh, okay.
And Palora's just like, oh.
And I scorch another one because I hate Palor.
What did you do?
I don't know why, but I love that you hate her so much.
The most annoying personality.
That's great.
But Roki, you've made so much money from your bets that, and I'm fairly certain Frosting stole coins from that room we were just in.
Absolutely. She like
Surely
swallowed
did.
them.
You could literally. Oh, she's.
You could
Can have
buy
some
magic.
expensive poop
Oh,
later.
She's pooping all that out right now.
Yeah. As you
If you
say this, a couple
collecting it.
coins fall out.
If you implode, that means Frosting also implodes because
Correct.
Frosting is a part of you, technically.
Ugh. All right,
And then-
fine. That's the only
Yeah.
argument I've heard that makes any sense.
How would you use the money if it all imploded?
I do love money.
Haha, I
Not
got
as
you.
much as I love frosting.
Well, that's,
Frosting
that's
bet
good.
dying.
She's a terrible creature, but I love her.
Vomits a little.
Oh, look at those coins are gonna have to be washed off.
Ooh, you might want to clean.
Probably double wash those.
Yeah. Oof.
Disgusting.
You're pretty okay with losing your.
Seems as though we don't have a choice. This is not really a decision.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, there's a decision.
Imploded.
It's just a decision on whether you die or you live.
I guess not dying is fine.
Good. That was what I was hoping you would say, because then we can be best friends forever.
Anyone else talk to us?
And Ayun and Tiamat come up to you all and are like, "Thank you so much for everything that you have done. Our sister has returned. We'll work on getting her fixed. You don't know the countless lives you have saved today."
Family therapy.
And
Just suggested.
Highly recommend.
honestly, I think we are going to all take a collective step back from the world and just let you take care of yourselves again like we
Great
used
idea.
to. I think our involvement was not great. So
Yeah, that's an understatement.
yeah, I think we're just gonna take some time and each live in our little realms and just try to go back to how things originally were intended to be when we
But
built
also,
this
maybe
world.
we'll visit, and I start pushing Pelora towards whatever the door is to your portal. We'll visit.
Or
Just
in
kidding.
her
Bye.
realm.
First, we
Yeah,
need to
her
take.
realm.
Hold on. First, we need to take your magic, and after
Oh,
we do this,
okay.
we will then dispel you from this realm, and you will no longer be able to enter any of our realms.
Oh, that's
Excellent.
fun.
We could still find you if we wanted, but honestly,
Make sure to call first.
we're planning on
Yeah, please
keeping
call
our
first.
involvement to a minimum.
Don't just show up.
Uh,
You say hi. Can you at least send a letter?
if you would like us to keep in contact, you have our speaking stones. We can still communicate through those.
Yeah, totally got mine. Didn't check that. It's fine.
And each of the three sisters walks up to each of you and takes your hand, and the item that was melded into your hand, they pull it out, and as it does, you feel this sense of great relief, but also great loss, as you all kind of lose a small part of yourself that you had to give to save this world, to save your friends, save your family, to fix the problems that these goddesses have created. And as this happens, you begin to fade out of their realms and you fade back into city of Potfar. And so for the next little bit, I guess you guys can talk about what you think your character would have done moving forward from here. What would what would the rest of their lives have looked like?
Naughty.
Hmm.
Naughty kid. fat
Well,
boy.
I feel like we would have continued adventuring together a little bit, wouldn't we?
I mean, not
Yes.
not
I'm
at
not going back to
first.
gardening.
Can we go visit the princess?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I feel like I would go home.
Me and Frosting opened a casino.
Perfect.
Maybe we adventure like once a month or something. But I go back home, take on some more responsibility with me and my steel defender. Still just tinkering here and there to kind of help out. But just I've lived a good life with concussions, and I think that's
Gotta
plenty.
be.
Brain can't take any more.
Anytime he travels with us, he has to wear like a football helmet.
Yep.
Yes,
Or like a
absolutely.
lacrosse helmet.
Yep.
Amazing.
Roki, what's your casino like with Frosting?
So remember that was it the cat place we went to?
Yes.
Like the cat cafe that was full of glitter and cats and unicorns?
Yes.
Previous
Yes.
to us getting Frosting,
Yes.
actually? Like way back.
The Lisa Frank place. Yes.
Yes. So our casino is the shape of a giant unicorn, actually, as far as the building.
Okay.
Like a little geometric because it's a building, but that's the
Right,
gist of
right.
it. And then you step inside and it's like basically a glitter bomb. And there's like the main table and Frosting's dealing at that one because that's the center stage.
Mhm.
And to be
High
truth be
roll.
told, not everyone comes here to gamble. Half of them come to watch Frosting deal because she's an expert at her craft and they want to learn from her.
Of course, she trains the next generation of dealers
Exactly.
at the casino, all under your tutelage. And with your funding, you run an incredibly successful business.
We make so much money that my family got out of the rug business and into the casino business.
Yes. You are now
all the rugs-
franchising to multiple locations.
All the rugs in your casino are from your family.
Are from my family. Yeah, exactly.
Correct.
And the rugs are all for sale. You can buy any of them. And people will just because they're covered in glitter.
Of course.
Tommy still asks about the plants sometimes. Because she's like, where'd all your
How's your
garden
cousin?
equipment go?
And Tommy, how do you spend the rest of her life?
Well, Tommy's gonna be friends with the princess because their intellect level is about the same.
That's adorable.
That
They-
tracks.
They can age appropriately.
And I would say you probably, as you're an elf, so you're gonna live longer than her, 'cause she's only a half elf. So as you age and with your experience, you almost become like an advisor to her and become a major part of her court, and you actually have an effect on the world in that you're able to influence change and guide the world into
Power
a
Tommy.
better place.
I'm like this. I'm like
Terrifying.
I am the nepotism one.
Yes.
Yes.
Smart. I'm like the one that's like, yeah, you choose. Your choice is the best choice. I don't. I'm
The
not
real
like,
yes man.
yeah, I'm the yes man. I'm not trying to like, yeah, you should go do that. I'm just more of like, you do whatever you want to do, princess.
You're the smartest person in the world. Do what you want.
Perfect.
And I make sure to get rid of the tabaxi ban on that one
I
side.
thought you were going to say get rid of the tabaxi.
And I've got
Accidentally misspelled something on the edict. Gets rid of all tabaxis.
Yeah, I mean, you did only recently learn how to read and write.
I
Good
said
intentions.
5 years later, Lizard gets a letter from me, and it's like, "Hey, you should visit because we got rid of the tabaxis." And it looks like an 8th grade. It looks like an 8th grade boy's handwriting. And then at the like a day later, there's another like letter that comes and it goes, the tabaxi law. I'm like, we got rid of the tabaxi law.
No more ban.
It's got a
Yeah,
little
it's just got the asterisks and tabaxi laws written on it.
Exactly.
For one day, I'm
Oh.
sweating, and then the next day I get there, I'm like, oh, whew, okay. Okay, I thought Tommy went all murdery there.
Could have been way worse.
So that is that. You all have lived wonderful lives, and with that we end campaign 1 in the world of Tiomara.
Holy banana.
Amazing work.
We've done it.
Y'all have been fantastic players, and it has been a pleasure to build this world with you.
That was so fun.
Oh, thank you. It was a great world.
Twas.
You did, and you killed us like 3 times in that last battle.
Yeah,
so that
just
means
a
you did really
whole bunch.
It was
death.
honestly really close because she just recharged her breath weapon when you went to kill her, when you finally hit the last shot. So it could have been really bad.
Lucky timing.
It was. The
Hey,
dice
honey,
tell their
lucky.
story.
Hey, maybe I should have thought of that astral projection thing before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have
Still a
astral
couple weeks
projected
ago.
yourselves into the world, into the realm against her. Yeah, that might have worked.
Been useful.
Whoops.
Next time. Next time we're battling the goddess of luck.
Same campaign, same characters, but we'll just do it differently.
I mean, I have all my notes. Oh, you love to see it.